Hello everyone, how's it going? So ever since Arsha Sharma took over as Xbox, it's been a lot of hesitation about her future with this brand, especially seeing that she comes back from AI backgrounds within Microsoft. A lot of people don't like AI for all the right reasons when it comes to cheap AI slop. The fact that AI is increasing the prices of everything while offering very little in terms of return. Most of the people who use AI use it for either basic research or scamming people. But right now, it seems that she is taking notice to all the issues with Xbox and trying to make decisions that may make it more appealing. Now, the biggest thing when it comes to Xbox right now is literally Game Pass. Game Pass is their biggest moneymaker because, let's face it, the prices of the Xbox console have gone up to the point that people can't justify the purchases. And then Sony has done that as well, where they raised the prices to over $1,000 for a PlayStation 5 Pro. Highly infer they did this because of GTA 6, because GTA apparently runs perfectly on a PlayStation 5 Pro. So that's probably it. And it's also so bad that Microsoft was literally beaten by a Kinect style kids console during the last holiday season. But yeah, according to Arsha Sharma, she is listening to feedback, and this is what she's doing. Game Pass Ultimate has become too expensive for too many players. Starting today, we're dropping the price from $30 to $23. Future Call of Duty titles will no longer join Game Pass Ultimate on day one. They will join this tier following the holiday after launch about 1 year later. Current Call of Duty titles will remain available to Ultimate subscribers. Will keep learning and evolving Game Pass to better match what matters to players. And you can see here some people are like positive and negative about this. The first thing is people want to lower the price even more, saying remove Fortnite Crew, EA Play, Ubisoft Plus Classics. The thing is, Game Pass Ultimate offers a lot of things that people just don't want. The first thing is being like all these unnecessary services. Like, they're cool, but I don't think a lot of people care about them. If they wanted this stuff, they would literally just buy it outright, like the Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, the Fortnite Crew stuff. Like, there's a lot of free-to-play junk that people get through their Ultimate Pass that you literally have to go through menus upon menus to find, like Discord Nitro for 12 months or a year, I don't know, or stuff like that. Like, a lot of people don't even know they have these functions. It's like how YouTube Premium, a lot of people don't realize you get free YouTube music through it. So yeah, yeah, again, here, not what we wanted. The new leadership can't give in W changes. Now Arsha, let's remove paid online multiplayer. Like, it's literally down the middle. Like, I do think this person has it the best idea, $20. I think that's what they should shoot for. And if they remove all these unnecessary bloat, like saying, hey, this is all gone, and they can lower that to $20, I think that would be the best idea. But then again, it could also be like they have deals with these companies, like with Epic Games saying, hey, we'll offer Fortnite Crew in hopes that it will gain more revenue for Fortnite in the long run, stating, hey, we get Fortnite Crew, maybe we'll buy an additional more V-Bucks. I don't know, that could be an idea, but it just seems like they're definitely going in the right direction, but not entirely so. And I think the only reason they said Call of Duty instead of Halo is because the rumor is that Microsoft gave up over $300 million by putting Call of Duty onto Game Pass. Now, this hasn't been confirmed, but it wouldn't be shocking to me. A lot of people would buy Game Pass just to play Call of Duty for a month, play the campaign, play some of the multiplayer, then just decide they're not going to play it anymore. The only people who are really engaging with Call of Duty after the first month of release are the very hardcore players, people who are going to spend on the microtransactions and stuff. I think a lot of players like myself, once we realize, hey, this multiplayer is just filled with sweats and we're getting dominated by someone who's literally on Adderall, espresso, and Monster Energy drink, just isn't worth it anymore. But that's just my opinion. Like, I'm just not the biggest Call of Duty player there is. I played every major game, including on veteran difficulty, except for the latest one that doesn't have veteran difficulty. But yeah, I think that they see this and they're like, hey, a lot of people are doing this, we might as well just take it off the service. And if they really want it, they'll pay for it, or they can wait the year and we'll still get more revenue, because each one of these Call of Duty games have their own literal microtransaction store. Literally, check out Infinite Warfare, Ghost, all these games, they literally still have their microtransaction stores fully active in these games, Advanced Warfare. But yeah, it's because Game Pass has literally become their bread and butter when it comes to this stuff. So say starting today, Game Pass drops to $23. The PC Pass only is now $14, and Call of Duty won't join Game Pass Ultimate or PC at launch. This is from their official page. So yeah, I think the best thing they can do is try and lower this to $20. But at the same time, Microsoft is really in a pickle right now. They don't really have any exclusives anymore. Halo, which is their literal flagship franchise, the thing everyone buys Xbox for, the literal franchise that made Xbox what it is now going to PlayStation as a multi-platform game, and I really think that's a scary thought. They have stated there are rumors that they are talking about exclusive futures for Xbox, but right now that's just a report. It's unknown if they're just going to go full multi-platform and just do what Google Stadia failed to do, which seems to be the indication, where you can get Xbox games on any platform, Nintendo, PlayStation, whatever. We'll see with Gears of War, because that's the other big IP that they have that made Xbox what it is. But it seems that they're literally trying to fix Game Pass, and that's their priority at this point. Removing it from Game Pass, Call of Duty, which is their big system seller, well, not system seller, their biggest IP at the moment, probably is the right move. I know a lot of people will hate this, but it is what it is. Like, it does make a lot of money, even though the arrow's been going down. That arrow still makes over $1 billion. Only Battlefield 6 is beating a Call of Duty game, and they beat one of the worst Call of Duty games to ever release in history, even worse than Black Ops 4 somehow, and that game didn't even have a campaign. But yeah, tell me what you think about all this in the comments below. I think this is a step in the right direction in trying to lower the price, but the goal of this is $20 a month. If you can get it to that much, even though that is still very expensive, I think that's the idealized choice. Even though my decisions of how to fix this were very extreme, like in the idea of like, hey, stop offering Xbox published titles on day one, or offer it in a way where you get a discount for purchasing them through the digital store, I think this is probably for the best. This is the better idea, Call of Duty, and just try and work your way from there. But this is a really good first step. Just keep lowering the price. Hopefully they can get there. And ultimately, they do also have to do the biggest thing that a gaming company has to do, and that is make good games. Like, at this point, Microsoft's AAA games are not good. Like Halo Campaign Evolved, which is the dumbest name I could possibly imagine, does not look that great. Like, I love Halo, played every Halo game, enjoyed the entire franchise. It's just that I've read books on Halo, like, just to put how dedicated I am to this franchise, but still, like, they gotta fix it. Like, some point, something's gotta give. Like, hire whoever wants to work, whoever formerly worked at Bungie, who now wants to work at Halo Studios, which is, oh god. Like, they need to make some really big changes and start making really good games. Like, it just really hurts my soul seeing where Microsoft started and now where it is. But good first step for what it is. But tell me what you think in the comments below. That's it from me. Have a good day.